Hey TC, my name is Lydia Camp and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Golden Fleece. We recently published volume 45, issue 2 of our magazine. Be sure to pick up a copy from the yearbook/journalism room if you haven't already. It took a lot of time and commitment from our small team of less than 10 staff members. We are currently working on our next issue with the help of several new Golden Fleece members and a new co-advisor, Mrs. Austin.
Hi, I'm Dhruvi Patel and I'm design editor of the Golden Fleece. With the end of the first semester, the Golden Fleece is transitioning to a club for the rest of the year. We've welcomed many new members and expanded our Golden Fleece staff to produce new content for you all. If you're still interested in joining the club, contact Mr. Lowe, or if you're interested in joining in the future, be on the lookout for more information to come soon.
Hey everybody, I'm Teddy, the print editor. At the beginning of this coming March, the Golden Fleece will be releasing an informational video to get students interested in signing up for the class for the 2023-24 school year. So everyone, be on the lookout for that.
Hey TC, I'm Dhruvi Patel and welcome back to the GF Current. As we go into the new semester, many juniors and seniors are taking AB Tech classes. Senior and new Golden Fleece member Kat Lusick is here to tell us about the availability and benefits about taking AB Tech classes.
Dual enrollment classes have been offered at TC over the past 5 years and have become increasingly popular. Currently, over 80 juniors and seniors are enrolled in at least one dual enrollment class. Students have the ability to enroll in classes taught on campus by TC teachers or opt for asynchronous classes with AB Tech professors. Rising juniors can register for AB Tech classes during class registration this spring.
I started taking AB Tech classes because there are so many more options to choose from than that are taught here at TC. I've taken 9 total AB Tech classes. I'm taking American Lit, Sociology, and Microeconomics. During COVID, the online courses definitely helped me with my asynchronous classes at AB Tech. The flexibility of AB Tech classes has prepared me for future college courses. My favorite part of AB Tech classes is getting to leave early some days and also them ending early.
Around the time of class registration, several French students will be taking a trip to France with Miss Singer. Student Ethan Belmar shares why he's looking forward to the spring break trip.
What interested me was taking French and the whole French area. I really like France and I want to move there when I get older to study abroad. So I wanted to take this opportunity to go ahead and see what it's like. I want to go there to be immersed, to learn the language better, because right now, especially since I'm not in a French class, it's really hard to learn on my own. I look forward to being around, a lot of my friends are going, so I look forward to being around them. Especially, I think my favorite place that we're going is the catacombs, because it's really cool being deep underground with a bunch of, I don't want to say dead people, but like, it seems like it's going to be really cool being there with a bunch of people that I know, but not in this setting, but in somewhere completely different. I expect to have a lot of fun and learn a lot of new things. I mean, we'll be there for a week, so I expect to pick up on some phrases and try to listen in and just immerse myself how I want to do in a couple years. Me personally, I really like the language, which is why I took it, and it can open a lot more opportunities for foreign communication and commerce if you want to go into that, or if you just want to have something to do in free time. Well, I'm not in French anymore, but I have been doing my own studies. I got some books from the French teacher, and I've been doing flashcards to brush up on phrases and stuff like that to prepare myself.
Another trip coming up is the All-District Band Clinic. Several students have auditioned and been selected for this honor band. Freshman Sophia Sturz talks about her experience and preparation leading up to the first overnight band clinic since before COVID.
So basically it's the people in the specific region, county, district, or state, and it's you all get together and audition, and then the people, they take a certain amount of people. For clarinets it's 20, and you get to go and play in a band together after your audition, if you make it. I started for All District, I tried to practice an hour a day, which is more than I usually do, to get extra time in. And I worked with different, I take private lessons, and then I worked with Miss Linear, our band director. So I think it's fun. It's different than what we usually do because it's like new people, new band director, and you basically just do you get the music and then you have 2 days to learn it and play it. This year we are staying overnight for the first time in a few years. I haven't stayed overnight because I haven't been doing it long enough, but I know some people have. I'm looking forward to being out of school to do something cool for music, and also just getting to meet new people and getting to reconnect with people I've already met through these experiences.
Down the hall, Ann Loveless talks to some of you guys about some very important matters.
Eagles or Chiefs?
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Chiefs.
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 Eagles.
How long do you think it would take Mr. Allison to eat 10 hot dogs?
2 minutes.
He could eat that in for lunch.
Minute and a half.
3 minutes.
This is probably really bad, but like 3 minutes.
I would say more like 12 minutes.
A minute and 15 seconds.
If you could give any teacher in the school an Oscar, who would you give an Oscar?
Mr. Ford.
Coach Stanley.
Miss Jones, 100%.
Miss Baker.
I forgot her name. Mrs. What's that English teacher over there? Mrs. McMahon.
Mr. Alfred.
Miss Ford, she's like the nicest person you'll ever meet.
We hope you all have had a wonderful start to your second semester. We are almost a fourth of the way through. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the GF Current. With that, GF out.